Hey guys, welcome to the next video. And today we are going to be talking about the dark web explained in 8 minutes. So let's get to it. Have you ever wondered what the dark web actually is? It is full of hackers. Have you ever wondered what the dark web actually is? It is full of hackers, secret government files, illegal marketplaces, or it's just another part of the internet that's just been misunderstood. Today we're separating fact from fiction. By the end of this video, you'll understand what the dark web is and how it actually works, why it exists, and why not everything on it is illegal. Let's dive in. Before we talk about the dark web, it's important to understand that the internet has three layers. The first layer is the surface web. This is the part of the internet everyone uses every day. Websites like Google, YouTube, Amazon, Wikipedia, and social media platforms are all part of this surface web. These websites are indexed by search engines, making them easy to find. The surface web only makes up about 5% of all online content. The second layer is the deep web. Despite what many people think, the deep web is not illegal. It includes anything that isn't indexed by search engines. Examples including your online banking information, medical records, cloud storage, private databases, company interacts, and subscription services. The deep web makes up the vast majority of the internet. Finally, there is the dark web. The dark web is a small section of the deep web that requires special software to access. Unlike normal websites that end with .com or .org, many dark web websites use the .onion domain to access them. Users typically use a privacy-focused browser called Tor, which stands for the Onion Router. Tor works by routing your internet traffic through multiple volunteer-operated servers around the world. Each server only knows where the data came from and where it needs to go next, not the complete path. This layered routing system makes it much more difficult to identify the user's real location or IP address. The result is increased privacy and being anonymous. Now you might ask, why was the dark web created? Well, many people assume the dark web was built for criminals. That is not true. The technology behind Tor was originally developed with support from the US government to help protect secure communications. Today, Tor is maintained as an open source project and is used around the world for privacy. The dark web also serves legitimate purposes. Journalists use it to communicate with confidential sources. Whistleblowers use it to report corruption. Activists living under oppressive governments use it to bypass censorship. Citizens in countries with restricted internet access may rely on Tor to search blocked websites and communicate safely. Now you might ask, what illegal activity actually happens on the dark web? While there are many legitimate uses, it is also true that criminals have used it for the dark web. Over the years, law enforcement agencies have shut down illegal marketplaces that sold drugs and financial information, counterfeit documents, and malware. Cybercriminals have also used hidden forms to exchange hacking tools or discuss cyber attacks. Because of this activity, the dark web often gets a reputation of being entirely illegal. However, it's important to remember that the technology itself isn't illegal in many countries. Like any technology, it can be used for both legitimate and criminal purposes. Now, is the dark web dangerous? The answer is yes, and it can be. Many sites are scams designed to steal money or personal information. Some websites may distribute malicious software that can infect a computer. Also, there are phishing sites that imitate legitimate services. Because of these risks, browsing the dark web without understanding cybersecurity can expose users to malware, scams, or illegal content they do not intend to access. Can you be tracked on the dark web? Many people believe the dark web makes users completely anonymous. That is a myth. While Tor improves privacy, no tool can guarantee perfect anonymity. Users can still reveal their identity through mistakes, malware, browser vulnerabilities, account logins, or other digital traces. Law enforcement agencies around the world have successfully identified and prosecuted individuals involved in serious criminal activity on the dark web. Privacy tools risk they don't make someone invisible. Common myths about the dark web. Let's clear up some myths. Myth number one: the dark web is the entire internet. False. It is only a tiny fraction of the online world. Myth number 2. Everything on the dark web is illegal, and that is also false. Many people use it for privacy, journalism, research, and free expression. Myth number 3. You become untraceable the moment you use Tor. That is not true. Good operational security is still required, and even anonymity is not guaranteed. Should you visit the dark web? For most people, there's simply no need. Everything the average internet users needs can already be found on the surface web. If you're interested in cybersecurity or internet privacy, it's better to start learning about encryption. Password security, multi-factor authentication, and safe browsing practices before exploring advanced privacy tools. Understanding how these technologies work is valuable, but curiosity should always be balanced with caution. Now, the dark web isn't just a place for crime. It's a privacy-focused section on the internet that has both legitimate and illegal users. Like many powerful websites, its impact depends on how people choose to use it. Understanding the difference between the surface web, the deep web, and the dark web helps cut through myths and gives more accurate picture on how the internet really works. If you enjoyed this video and want more content about AI, cybersecurity, cryptocurrency, business, and emerging technology, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on push notifications so you never miss an upload. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.